Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Honkai Star Rail. So, today we are continuing with the story of the well, you know the deal. So, ever since the last video where we actually met with we defeated Savarov, we also had our dream sequence and whatnot. Oh yeah, there is this event, the Boulder Town Super League, in which you can get these rewards. I already did that, so yeah, that's that. And I got like 6,000, like 600 like primos. I mean Stellar J. So today we are continuing with the main story quest. Right now Bronya has gone to the overworld without us. She's going to confront Cocolia and she's going to confront Cocolia and see what she can tell her about the Stellaron thing and whatnot. However, we don't have a very good feeling about this, to be honest. She just went there alone. Like, ugh, ugh. That is not good. So, yeah, we already meet with with Oleg and Sila and also Sampo. But yeah, I also mentioned you that I got my Sila right here. I got Sila back then when when her banner was still on. I hope that all of you enjoyed that video because it was like 50, like at 50 wishes, and it was also the 50-50, and I won it, which makes it pretty nice actually. And also, it was before ending the banner ended, so it was great to be honest. All right, so yeah, well, another thing that we can make take a note is that, well, I have been doing some stuff. I haven't been able to leveling up my characters because I wanted to be like some sort a little bit of a challenging. However, they are quite good, and well, at least the builds that I have gave them. I have tried to give them the best builds and everything that I know. So I can't wait to finish this, try to level other characters up, see what Cocolia has in her sleeve for us, because I know she is the bad guy in this scenario. She is being controlled by the Stellaron from this planet, and we need to stop her. So, now that I summarized everything that has passed, and also I couldn't record much about it because I was doing it. This was my week of evaluation from school, but now I am a little free. So yeah, let's talk to Sampo. Wait, wait. I want to know what they say first. Okay, Oleg.
Ah, young lady, I wanted to see you off, but you know how things are here in the underground. Solve one problem and three more take its place.
Oh,
Something you wanted to ask?
okay, about Natasha.
Natasha trusts me. In her eyes, an ex-military officer was more suited to be the leader of the organization than a doctor.
Okay.
The most important thing a leader needs is a strong heart, an ability to unite everyone toward a common cause. In that respect, no one in the underground comes close to her.
That's true. Okay, I heard you came from the over.
I was actually once an officer of the Silver Main Guards.
Oh.
After being discharged due to an injury, I followed my old lady here to the underworld, where I plan to retire.
Yeah.
But as things would have it, I ended up busier than ever.
Oh. Do you regret it? Do you miss the old days in the overworld? Do you
There's
regret
nothing
it?
to regret. Life in the underworld is hard, but people here are kind, and everyone is close, like one big family.
Nah. If Toretto or Sabaru can just say that.
Wildfire's already made it through its darkest days. With Natasha's leadership, we have the confidence to lead the Underworlders to a brighter future.
Oh, that's good.
And much of that is thanks to all of you.
Well, thank you. And you're welcome. I have no more
Fortunately,
questions.
Svarog turned out to have some useful information for you. After all your hard work, I'd feel quite guilty if you left empty-handed.
You bet we will. You bet we will.
Well, you still have a long journey ahead. I have no doubt our paths will cross again one day. Till we meet again, friends of Wildfire.
Yep. So you could say Oleg is the second in command because Natasha is the leader, but Oleg is the representative of Natasha because the word that she has. All right. What about you, Sila?
You ready yet? If you want to keep wasting time, I'll just go on ahead by myself. What? Still something you want to talk about? All right, let's make it quick.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're already like having having both around like more than a week, so fair enough. All right. Did Bronya say anything to you?
Not much. We just chatted a bit.
Yeah, you chatted a bit. Care to elaborate? I can tell something's waiting on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Yes, it is.
I made a promise to Bronya that if something were to happen to her, I'd rescue her myself.
Okay. Okay, I see. She did make that promise. But the way she says it is like, I don't know, she's feeling something. She has some mixed feelings in her. Looking forward to this journey?
I didn't really give it much thought. But traveling with you bunch does always lead to unexpected surprises.
Ha.
Hearty combat and exciting adventures. Not bad. I certainly don't hate it.
That's cool. Alright, so have you said goodbye to everyone?
Of course. You didn't see the look on Joshua's face. He could barely hold back his tears.
Ha.
Chief Oleg. He didn't say much, but I know he's not the kind to wear his heart on his sleeve.
He's right next to
It
you.
was my choice to go up, and Natasha supported my decision. Besides, you could use another person who can fight, right?
That's true. We really need everyone that can fight.
All right, then let's cut the chat and move out.
Then so be it. We are ready. We have talked to everyone. We have checked on everyone. Let's go.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yep. I don't have any questions. Let's go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that we have a long path to climb. Oh?
Mother, I have returned.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
Oh boy, this is a crucial part. Because I don't think she will betray us. I don't think she will. She has had her chances many times to leave us or to try and stop us in some sort of way. But after she has saw everything, I don't think she will. Okay, let's hear what she has to say. Oh, and she didn't seem happy. She didn't look happy when Bronya approached her and told her that she was on the underworld. Okay. Again, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But what can we do? We have to continue with the story. So hold on to your seats because this is going to be raw.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, It is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
Yes, tell them, Bronya. Tell them. Make the, tell them that we're not the bad guys in this story. Tell them.
Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough! Arrogant. Ignorant. Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders? Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh, that was much more intense than I anticipated. Alright, so... no. What will happen? What's going to happen?
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
Okay. What? Are we missing something? What flavor is it?
Freedom.
Gold.
Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again. Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Okay. We should hide in plain sight to the hotel. A friend in need is a friend in need. Let's find Landou. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express. I mean, no. The express shouldn't be an option. That would be retreating way back. I don't know about the... no, plain sight, no. I think our best bet should be found Serval. Serval, at least in this situation.
The bro or the sis? If you're
Talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
Serval.
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Bronya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
True.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
Are we though? I mean...
What's wrong, Seele?
Nothing. It's just a little... new. The last time I was on the surface, I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go.
There may be around
There
there.
are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No.
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Bronya.
Most likely. Alright. So, hang on. Since we have Seele, but will they do something if I go right through their noses? And, well, that's where the thing is, so there should be some guards there. Is this going to be like some sort of puzzle or something? Oh. Okay. Okay. It's strange that there are no silver guards main here. But there are two there.
You know what I mean.
Oh, that doesn't scare me like that. Okay, we reached the place.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh. It's the radiator fixers. It's a big customer with a big pocket. She knows us by the radiator fixer, so...
I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
We know.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
That's it.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March.
Yes, Mark.
Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Ouch.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Cocolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects.
Oh?
I refuse to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
Oh. What? Alright, so there's so much to unravel here. But she was an architect? Really?
I
Or
know
did I get it wrong?
Cocolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
True. Do you know Cocolia well? So what details have you been pondering? Do you dislike Cocolia? Do you know her that well?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian. These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
I mean, I would have liked to hear more stories about her and Cocolia, but okay, fine. Then we move on to the topic, to the topic that matters. So, yeah, Bronya told us that we could trust you. So,
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
well, that's good to know. Alright, we may as well tell the long and short of it from start to finish. Chase and make... we may as well cut the chase and make a long story. I mean, we should tell her the long and short of it from start to finish.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Okay, be our guest.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Okay, sometime later you tell Serval about the matters that happened.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
Yes.
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seele here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Oh, so she really was. I didn't get it wrong. And she was the one researching the Stellaron? Whoa. That's so much. So, what do you have to say about that, Serval?
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Yes, please. We have been wondering about that the whole time. I mean, we have been wanting to hear about that this whole time.
Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze.
Okay.
But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
Ouch.
Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Oh, she does sound like... She sounds pissed off by this. I mean, I know that they were like pretty close. She says like sisters. I think they went a little step above than being sisters, to be honest. I don't have proofs, but I have no doubt. Okay, how much do you know about the Stellaron? And yeah, what kind of conclusion is that? They never associated it with the researchers that try to research the Stellaron. They didn't associate it with the portals that they opened or with the Eternal Freeze, really? Ugh. And they call themselves architects and also geniuses. Okay, how much do you know about the Stellaron?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations.
Oh.
Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Yeah, we know who that somebody is. Thank you. Alright. Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is? I don't think she knows. I really don't. Nah, let's ask her anyway.
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share.
Really?
She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago.
Oh.
Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
I mean, if you really want to let your frustration out, it really can be a good sound material. Like, if you were going to, like, you know, pass away because of this matter, in order to, like, or you could try to do something in order to, like, let it all out, and you know how to play the guitar and make your own song, so I guess you could do it, to be honest. I mean, I see the opportunity there. But yeah, this does sound like... Ooh. I mean, I do think that she... But she did it... The real Cocolia may... I don't know what to say, really. This is all messed up, to be honest. I wish there was more to know about Cocolia, but we don't know much more. The only thing that we know is this dreams, or nightmares I should mean, that Seele, the main character, has had. And given the fact that the Stellaron has been corrupting Cocolia's mind, really says something. I don't know if... I don't think... or could it be that the voices that she hears, and now that Bronya is hearing, are really the voices of the past Supreme Guardians through the Stellaron's influence? Because there are so many voices that she hears. That's what I can get out of it, but and that's the thing that makes the more sense. It makes sense that the Stellaron is like the voices of previous Supreme Guardians, and they have been brainwashing and also like convincing Cocolia to do these things. That's what I can that's what I can like think and deduce. But I don't know if you have any other like what is it said? If you got any other theory, let me know in the comments, okay? Okay. Do you think we can talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
No, that's true. Okay, so Gepard is a no-go. So it's going to happen the very same thing with Sabaro. We already tried to persuade that darn robot. And look, it got us into a fight. And I guess this is going to be the same thing with Gepard. Okay, do you know where the Stellar is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog.
Oh.
Somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
She's already on her
Not a
way with
problem.
Bronya.
I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Ah, come on, we already have faced a whole army of Fragmentum, even a beast that came from that place. So, yeah, I'm not worried. I'm strong. I'm smart. I can deal with this matter. I am a little worried about the Silverman guy in restricted zone, to be honest.
Yes, that's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Okay.
Sounds like the three of us and Seele might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
They won't.
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Okay.
Really? Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
Alright, fair enough.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okay, I think that we are more than ready. Wait, hang on. Let me. I have a little something to check here. Now I understand. Oh yeah, it was something related about the. What's it called? Oh yeah, about the video that I recorded trying to get the. Yeah, I tried to get another 4-star. I didn't learn my mistakes, but alright. Yeah. I got the cat girl, so yeah, the cat girl from Genshin Impact, so yeah. Luckily enough, I got her in Terrible, so be tuned for that video, because, well, it wasn't something amazing, but I wanted to record it anyways. So, yeah. Alright, so enough chit chat, and I think that we are more than ready to take on this Silvermane Guard.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh no.
Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
Okay. Great timing, bro. Great timing.
Gepard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
Oh no, her expressions and everything. I mean, she's nervous, bro. She didn't expect this to happen, and now he is going to like be around here, there, everywhere around the workshop to see if there is something that she's hiding or something. I just know it. Let's hope not, but please no.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will. Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she all right?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not! How dare you! What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Whoa, that was a close one. Well, at least that didn't happen. However, oh no. Now Seele knows. Well, we already know what is going on with Bronya, and not everyone knows.
Noise.
So it seems that something has happened to her. To Bronya. I mean, she didn't took her there. But she, or did she? I can't quite recall. But they say that they are out. Or at least Bronya or Cocolia, I don't know. But wow, it was the same method. Come on, why are why are we interested in throwing out the architects and bring harm to the city? That's not our main purpose. But of course, it is to bring people into this like us, thinking that we are the menace instead of trying to see the big picture. I mean, if you put the country against you, well, they are obviously going to see you as a bad guy, especially if it is a serious matter like this one. All right, we are out now. What is it, Serval?
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Ugh.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Seele. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Well, truth be told, she wasn't that bad at all. And I know that since Bronya is her daughter, obviously she wouldn't try to harm her. Unless... But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, have you thought of a way to pursue Gepard? Is Gepard going to the Silver Main Guard restricted zone? I mean, we already knew about that, so... Have you thought of a way to persuade Gepard?
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have irrefutable evidence, he won't question Cocolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over.
That's true.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Okay, so we have done that. Now let's get out of here and see what happens then. I think Seele will be going for Bronya after all.
Is Bronya really safe?
You care about her, huh? You must have become close friends.
You bet they are. They help.
Close is a bit much, but I made her a promise.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Okay, the activity of the Silver Main Guards has dropped a bunch. Okay, so a new place should be open by now. But not now, but you know. Alright, so we have to go to that place.
Come around and have a look.
Untainted Island. Okay, Clifford Fourth. What place is that? That's not it. They never say about that place, to be honest. This is the outlying snow plains, the administrative district, Water Pass. I think this has to be it, because here is Drivetan, the robot settlement, the Boulder Town, and the Great Mine, and this is the main place. So I guess we are going that way. As I know, I think that both of them are there, Cocolia and Bronya in Cliff Fourth. So let's go there.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
mean, if we could have like uh, 5 members in the party, it could be great. So I could have them all, but okay. Okay. Uh-huh.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Oh.
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
They don't know?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
5 assistants.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine.
Or should it?
Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Okay. Well, that was easy enough. What's this?
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken. This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city. The situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us. As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. Oh. What's this? Treasure and that. Alright. So...
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
Oh. Okay. Let's switch to sprint. What's that guy doing? Okay.
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
Oh. So what exactly is on the other side? The architects follow Clipot. Do they believe in that? And what exactly is
An endless fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
We've come this far. Without hardship to overcome, there is no trailblazing. It's never... No, without hardships to overcome, there is no trailblazing.
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
And how is that?
I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Ah. Okay.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Really? Do you have... that's everything that you can say about that? You could have said something else. Like, I know my brother, or something a little more meaningful, not just a... It's not... It's... a Landau, that's it.
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it? Oh, I sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time. Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style. Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore. Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Palo was pretty good.
I didn't know she was a singer. Huh. There's a chest, I see. And that. Wow, I didn't expect Bela to be to actually be like a music composer or something. I really didn't expect that to be hers. Ah. Oh, so that's what she said about Bela and her performing. Oh, here it is. Thank you. Okay, let's investigate this thing. Huh?
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Oh.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
Okay.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
Cool.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, we're here.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems
Neither?
like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble. Are the guards doing this intentionally? Did we do this? No. Someone must be doing this to cause trouble.
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping.
Wolf.
That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Oh, so they cut off their only retreat? That's terrible. Why is that? I mean, it's a way to like make the Fragmentum monsters to not like come into the city and destroy everything, but even so, are they willing to like put their lives into danger? I mean, there are guards, obviously they are, but at least try to save the most people that you can. You cannot let them sleep like that. That's terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my
You bet
conjecture,
they are.
but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters.
Even extreme
Let's
measures.
press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
All right then. since we have nothing else to do, or yeah, nothing else. Oh, I didn't expect these kind of robots to like be not be aggressive.
Aren't you the maintenance people? What are you doing over here? You can't just go wherever you please in the restricted zone. Get to work.
Okay, fine, this. You don't have to be so rude about it. And how did you know? It's not like we told you, anyways. I mean, they must have noticed him or something. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's look for chests here. Oh, give me that. Nothing to see here. Just collecting some chests. Or retrieving them, as a matter of fact. Let's listen.
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
Seriously? No way. I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
As long as it's away from the front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers and the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane Guards is to protect the citizens of Bellabog.
That's true, but are you really willing to let that happen? Are you though? I mean, like they said, it's been a year and they didn't even like had a dimension about the issue on this matter. Okay. So this is it. Let's go in.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
That's true. I bet they did.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Okay, but won't this cause a commotion? Won't the guards get suspicious?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
Oh.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval.
That makes sense.
Just came up with it on the
That's
spot.
quite smart.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Let's hope it does, or else we will have to beat him. Oh. Guard.
Yo, evening, soldier. Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Ah, come on. That
Not
was it.
even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Okay.
Ah, darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Okay.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
She really didn't know who Don was. Dishy.
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Watch me persuade him.
Huh. Okay.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Great seeing you. Something smells weird.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's
Oh,
that weird
why did you
smell?
have to mention it? Bro.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
We'll be on our way after we run the checkup. Let me hit. Yeah.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
Yeah, they said that.
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Uh-huh. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar. These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Alright.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
Alright, if you want to play
Yes,
rough,
you can
let's
leave,
play
and I won't
rough.
tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Serval, you should go. Sorry for getting you involved in this. Looks like it's going to end a fight after all. Alright. I mean, I apologize for getting you involved in this.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Dunn, this concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day, you must understand.
Why?
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Okay, okay. It's a battle then.
Move carefully.
Okay. Ah, Seele would have been great for this. Oh, I should have kept Seele. But whatever, she's not here. It would have been good to have her, but she's not here anyway. So we better do this. Ah.
Stay close.
Oh no, he brought reinforcements.
Here stands the Silverman Guard.
And now he's about to
Step
counter.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This song's just for you.
That's risky, to be honest. Ah,
My turn.
fine.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. With me out here, how can we lose?
Rules are made to be broken.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
But he did went to see
Too
her.
late to repent.
You.
Pretty good crowd today.
I mean, she did got nervous, but is it her fault really? Was it her fault?
Take this!
No, I don't care who you were.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ding. Oh, you're there to nerve so well.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
How much? She still has the shield for one more. So I guess that I should give it to Dan.
With me out here, how can we
can we
lose?
Ding!
On my mark.
Oh, he got for reinforcements.
Not a step back.
Okay.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Oh no, but this is bad for Serval. She's going to attack him anyway, so...
Turn up the volume. Try that again.
Let's make it quick.
Ah. At least that was good. That was good to take the shield out.
Take this!
Now let's protect the
Stay right
Trailblazers.
there while I give you a present.
Let's give Serval this.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
And that's it. Haha! Well, we did want to do it
Serval?
that way.
Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Oh no. Oh no. They may have heard the
I
commotion.
think we attracted attention.
Yeah. you bet
That's
you
the
bet that
enemy
we
attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Oh. If we work together, we can break through the ranks. My life was short, but it was no. Alright, let's take them out.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
Okay.
Wait, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Seele. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
That's true. Unfortunately, that's true. I mean, we could have, like, been here and Seele could have tried and take it off, but one way or another, our cover will have been blown up. And that's what happened in this case. Okay, they're coming.
Someone there.
There's so many enemies here.
This is our chance.
You bet it is.
I told ya I could fight.
We still have many more to take on.
What's this?
Ouch. Ah, come on, you did it. Ah. Why march? Alright, that's it. That's what now. Okay. Let's no. Actually. No, let's do this.
Let me end your misery.
Ha! That's second
What a
one.
headache.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Okay. Cool.
Let's make it quick.
Cool.
Take this!
That's 2 down.
I told ya I could fight.
That should be 3. Yes, it is 3. Alright, so last.
It's too late to repent.
This is our chance.
Come on! Stop hurting the march! Okay, that's good. Alright, so we are done with that. They are in our way. We can go through there. Oh, we can! Although we have to fight it anyway. What's that robot? I mean, the robot is the least, like, troublesome, to be honest. Let me change Seele again and use Serval this time. And that's weakness. Like, yeah, I told you. Oh, yes! I knew it was going to be the right option. Okay, wing shatter.
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
This is our chance.
It is.
Take this.
Oh,
My turn.
how did it got more damage this one, not this one? How is that possible? That's it, and that's it. Great. Although I
Best is yet to come.
I really want to, like, go there and see what there's a chest. Alright. Oh. Okay. Okay, so there's more here, as I can see. We still have this to cover up, so what can we lose? I think we can take them on. So let's see what's behind that door.
Who goes?
Got them.
It's too late to repent.
ready.
Decisive strike!
Now round
Don't
2.
mess with me!
It's too late to repent.
This is our chance.
You have the worst luck running into me.
That's 3. And... Ha! Haha! Got him!
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Oh, another robot. Oh. Ah, come on. Alright, well. I think we should, like, do this too. Okay, 2 of these. Oh, this one. Oh. Oh, gosh damn it. Oh, there we go. Ah, it was so easy. Okay, go, my pretty. Oh no, there's an enemy up ahead. Oh, no, never mind. It was here. Thank you. Yes. Alright. We got more stellar jets, more of these things. Actually, let me check something first. I know I can change now some... With these relics that I have been getting, I know I can change now my ways. Like, for example, this. This is horrible. At least this has more attack, which comes in handy for Seele, to be honest. This one, oh, this one has more speed and effect hit rate. So I think I should go for that one. Okay, this one's not so bad, not so bad. Okay. Attack and defense. Seele has one of the best here. Nah. Alright, so wanted to check that. Alright, with that hand, we should be able to... Or no. It has 3 speed. HP and defense, which is not good. That has great rate. Wait, what does she have? Okay, she has crit rate and crit damage, which is actually really good for her. My Steely. Alright, I guess we will check that later or something. I would check that later. This has defense. This, I think this one too. Oh no, it has attack. No, well no. Alright, keep it, Serval. This one has. This is the one that has defense. Oh, how did I not notice this? Alright, cool. Okay, these ones. I guess we could use the HP here. And this. I haven't getting many of these, so I guess I should keep this one. Okay, I think that we are good. Although Dan Han could have a little bit of a upgrade himself too. Let's give him this. Oh, that's not it. Yeah. Okay, and this one too. Yeah. Okay, so that should give us a better stat here. Yeah, just a little better. Just a little better. Not too much, but even if it is a single bit that it's more, then we'll take it. So here they are. the silver main guards.
Someone there.
Yes, it is. Ooh.
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
Let me end your misery.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Okay, that was.
Take this.
Ah. Uh-oh.
It's too late to repent.
Okay.
Let's make it quick.
Then so be it. Rules are made to be broken. I am ready. Decisive strike!
I told ya I could fight.
And that's it. Aha! Got them.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Fine then. You want battle? Let's have battle. Also, that's why they were like wondering about that and everything.
What a headache.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Let's go.
I mean, I can take on the robot, to be honest.
I told ya
I know I
could
can,
fight.
so I shouldn't be worried about it too much.
Don't mess with me. Let me end your misery.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Take this.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Ding. Oh, come on, that didn't even kill you that much. They really are headache.
I have no interest in stoking conflict.
The time is now. And that's it. And we got my, and I got my ults back.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
We still have to take on many of these guys too. Alright then. Weakness from behind.
It's too late to repent.
Let's make it quick.
Alright.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Sometimes.
Check out this awesome move.
Incoming.
I told ya I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken.
Ready. This time. I thought she was going to say decisive strike or something. That's why. 1 down, 2 down, and that's it. Great. Yeah. When it comes to a decisive battle, and when your team is like roughly as the enemies are, You better use it. It's your best chance, to be honest. Yes, let's use it.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh, thank you, Dun!
Why are you thanking him? He didn't even let us give us the pass. Come on. We shouldn't be thanking him. Fine, whatever.
Time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
What?
Emergency fire evacuation system? Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs! Your bridge control terminal.
Okay.
Still found it.
Excellent.
I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Maybe.
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
We have this big fella here.
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
I mean, like we can. I mean, it was if we defeat it somewhere, we can win this one.
Great.
Oh no! I should have like changed it. But where is the fun on that, to be honest? Okay, about to go. Two of
Step
them.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
And use them on
The
with both
truth of
them.
life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary
is but a vision.
Let's go.
Now let's give it to her.
With me out here, how can we lose?
What a headache. Who's next?
Engage. Ah, that's odd, but okay, cool.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's make it quick.
Done.
Stand right there while I give you a present.
Ding.
Don't mess with me.
Try that again.
Take this.
Seele.
With me out here, how can we lose?
And let's use this.
Gotta try hard
And
sometimes.
sometimes.
Check out this awesome move.
Oh, it became frozen. That's great. That's great.
I'll free
Free
you from your chains.
Disappear among the sea
of
butterflies.
Illusions of the past.
Rules are made to be broken.
This axe is fine. Try it.
You can't run.
You can't run.
Let's go.
My turn. I give you a present?
Ding. Kaboom. Now,
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Ah. Oh no, incoming. Oh no, it's engagement. Okay. Oh no, but March? March too? Ah.
Let's make it quick.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The time is now.
Uh-oh. Oh no, I'm sorry, Seele!
This is our chance.
Ah, that didn't
You
even
have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Oh, I didn't know I can do that.
Clemency?
Oh,
Gotta
Never
try
heard
hard
of it.
sometimes. Check
Check
out
out
this
this
awesome
awesome
move.
if I knew I
Step
would.
aside.
Ah,
I have no interest in.
I didn't know that it didn't affect that.
Rules are made to be broken.
You're out.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
A shame, but hello? Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened there. Okay, cool. Good. What else do we have here? Nothing more. Alright, let's change this.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. Percent. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Whoa.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
Boss?
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Will
Are
we?
you sure you can convince him?
I don't think so.
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Yep.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Don't say now. Don't just dare say that. Alright. So now we are done with this part. Wait, hang on. Let me get a little something first before we move. We continue. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so now we are on the other side of the bridge. Again, it is a little bit of a shame that I didn't got to like to let Zilla like be taken out, but whatever. We are already in, and we are already in the other side of the map. So I am going to finish this video up until this point. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you did, leave a like and comment down below. Again, the theory about the voices that Cocolia hears. I mean, I know many of you have like finished this part of the story now, but I really want to know your opinion on that. Oh god, it was an hour and a half. Okay, so yeah, and do subscribe to this channel so you can see more content like this. Today was supposed to be the 1.1 version. It seems that we are going to have a lot of like events when 1.1 comes, and so many other stuff when 1.2 comes. I am planning to pull on Silverwolf's banner. If I don't get her, I will just wait. I will wait, and I will go for oh yeah, Kafka in 1.2. If I don't get Silverwolf, I will go for Kafka. If I get Silverwolf, well, it is again the 50-50 chance there. So yeah, and also yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, which I believe will be the Jeopard boss. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.